Hello, my name is Ian Tyndale. This is Our Robot Future. This episode, competitions, exhibitions, festivals, no jobs. In Our Robot Future, there will be no jobs as such, and therefore nothing to get up and go to work for each morning. Therefore, we may suspect that there will be no purpose in life. Will that be true? Will our robot future rob us of any purpose in life? No jobs, no income, no point? I propose that once we have transitioned through the emotionally stormy phase towards joblessness, any remaining people who have not committed suicide would actually find their lives occupied with achievement and goals. This may seem counterintuitive, but if our future were instead to trend toward impeding our personal development by drip paying us to continually attend a pointless job each day, this would seem just as ridiculous. Most people prefer to have a job because they need to pay the rent, bills, and buy food to eat. A job is the most obvious satisfaction of that requirement. Most people are on the path to a job from an early age, with no thought to any alternative. For decades they career along this mode of activity until one day they're made redundant, and shortly after, money isn't there. Consequently, most people fear the prospect of not having a job. What if not having a job and not having to earn money will be good? Governments will merely pay us as they do the unemployed, because productivity of a nation is enabled by robot labour, not human effort. Various nations offer measurable differences of such benefits, so people would flock to places offering a better payoff. The time will come to remove the national government concept in place of a good world government with no national borders. For this we'd need an automated government, not a human one. What would we do all day? I predict we'll be engaged in competitions, exhibitions and festivals, games and sports. People will achieve by studying and researching, putting on shows, entering into contests, taking exams and tests. The concept of standing alone or together on a stage to communicate or demonstrate to a many other will be a natural preoccupation. There will be a striving to develop communication and interpretation. The competitive nature will not be necessarily to actually win, but rather to not lose. What will human beings excel at that robot participation would not be valued in? It may be the lasting things, telling jokes, acting, performing dance and music, sex. It may also be the useless things that nobody else benefits from after you've gone. Leisure pursuits such as walking, running, swimming, fishing, gardening. I suspect that feats of memory will be replaced with feats of imagination. I consider the human population would be better off if we put attention toward excelling and achieving in such areas in the present. Today, look around you. Look at what you and those that surround you achieve and preoccupy yourselves with. Is it something that could be done by a robot, such as your job? Or is it the more human actions, such as those I've described, or others that we wouldn't value robots doing? Move your preoccupation to achieving that which a robot is valueless in, and you'll realise the point of being a human. That is where our human purpose will lie, Not slave labour, but achievement. This has been Our Robot Future. My name is Ian Tyndale. This episode, competitions, exhibitions, festivals, and no jobs. Thank you very much. Goodbye.